welcome back to Command & Conquer Renegade. When we last left off, it was about a month ago, because I got sick during the holidays, and I wanted to make sure that it was completely gone, because it really stuck with me for a while, and I didn't want to make sure it came up again, because it already came up again once, and I didn't want that to happen again when I was trying to record, thus ruining the recording. And I didn't want, the excessive talking of a recording session ending up just bringing it back, because that does do a number on your throat after a while. That could have gone better. But when we last left off, we're in this very annoying Tiberium room, which, I'll be honest, I have tried to record at least twice, and both of them have had a couple failures because of the AI. Like this guy will probably do. Like, dropping items in the doorway. Like someone dying right here and they drop a medkit so the door closes that much, and I can't get through to even hurt myself enough to collect it, and those tiny medkits stay permanently because they know you actually need health in this, which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly acceptable that the items stay. It's not acceptable that this door cannot go through items, because if an item spawns in the way, and let's be honest, who would charge into that room where there is zero cover against about a couple dozen Templar? You'd have to be a bit insane to do that. So, of course you're going to use the door. Yet, the way they programmed this particular set is that those guys will try to go through the door sometimes, and you'll shoot them as they're trying to go through the door, obviously. And then they die, and if they drop an item, the door doesn't close, and you cannot collect that item because the items don't disappear, meaning it just screwed up the game. So you get where that comes from. Okay, you're not supposed to be able to actually successfully shoot my face. Why? Because my face only has 25 hit points left. Is there anybody over there? There is. I figured I'd use the sniper for guys who are standing still, because that's about as good of a sniper I am. Is there a guy over there? I thought I saw something over there, but it doesn't actually look like it. It was just the texture of the glass. Now here's the real test to see if there's anybody else around. It actually doesn't look like it. Did I kill everybody? I'm going to collect these first, because there could be people like that who suddenly start shooting at me. There is a couple people. Ow. Nope. And I die to Tiberium poisoning. And that's why I hate those guns so much. That's why I also like using them so much. And also, those things have a tiny splash radius, so even if you don't hit your target, they still damage the target, which is additionally nice when you're trying to shoot at a moving target. Especially for someone like me who sucks at aiming things. Alright, once more onto the breach. Hopefully the breach doesn't screw up. Hopefully this guy doesn't come to the door. No, he didn't. Delete. I already need the armor in the back, and I haven't even killed 2 people yet. Oh god, this is gonna be good. No, he actually didn't want to come after me. Okay. I like how he starts moving as soon as the door opens, not before. So that way the aiming I had on him suddenly became irrelevant. Is there anybody over there? No, there's multiple people over there, though. One of which I can shoot in the face. It's always nice when you can shoot him in the face. Stops them from shooting you in the face later. That's 2 down. Someone just came out of there, so I'm going to try and kill him while I can, instead of having him gain a area advantage over me. I can see that guy from here. There. Those two guys are down. And, I just saw that one break open. Oh, hi! Alright, somebody just started shooting. There's someone right there. So I can see them moving. On the minimap. Kind of difficult to see them moving on this minimap, because the minimap is green and their blips are green, but I think that's part of the point, honestly. I like to imagine it that way anyway, and I didn't know that was some poor planning. No? No?
Computer-assisted biologically augmented life form damaged.
Right.
Please shut down all
There's people over there. I should have alerted them, so in theory they should be coming up here. And I'm going to use this instead, since they seem to be charging towards me. Or not. Instead, I'll just do this. And this. And just like that, they are gone. So back to the vault action.
All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Thank you, computer, for giving me that epiphany. I'm collecting this health. And I am taking out this gun. Thank you for dying just out of the range of the door.
Alert. Alert canceled. Intruder alert.
Is there anybody else?
Intruder alert. Intruder canceled.
I'm going to take out the vault action again.
To the detention center.
Oh, yep. The answer is a resounding yes, there is. That guy deserves a sniper because he's standing still. That was the last of my sniper. Oh, that guy's actually right there. Thought he would have moved further. Collect this and move. And collect this and this. There's a technician.
Attention.
I'm not going to be killing him because we know how well the game seems to like to protect their technicians. Ow. Ow. Please kill him. There we go. But it's just in case. That's actually bulletproof.
There's Sydney. How the heck do I get in there?
Structural analysis indicates access to the power core can be obtained through lower-level connection. This door requires level 3.
So, I'm not going to get a level 3 card. I have to find a way to get in there elsewhere? Ooh, that'll be fun. Hey, those things respawn. However, these guys give you so much, you don't even really need that. So that was everything in this room. Holy crap, holy.
This door requires level 3.
How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which would be actually 9. Which is doubled on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was 18 Templar. That's this is nothing to scoff at. Yes, I know it requires level 3. So I'm guessing down here, maybe. And oh, this looks like fun. This is a Tiberium gas, which generally means a place of death. So I'm going to save before I go down there, especially since I just completed, somewhere really difficult. Are those skulls? I thought those were rocks, but are those skulls? They look like... Oh boy, this will be fun. Ow. Those are actually skulls. Whoa! Ow. Why am I suddenly getting hurt? There's nothing to hit me. So, I can't actually go that way. I don't even see anything over there, actually. So I guess I have to run through the Tiberium. Hey, I'm not getting hurt. That's Ow. It's kind of interesting. I'm not getting hurt. Actually, I'm going to switch out my weapon to the chain gun, since these guys are pretty close up. And save the volt action, because I feel like that'll be good. That'll be a good idea. So if I can walk through this, ow. Where do I go from here? I mean, there's armor. I'm guessing I just kind of need to explore this place. The guy just died in slow motion. I'm guessing this would be it, maybe? Possibly? I want to explore the rest of the area, but I'm afraid of those guys, because those guys sprint at you, and it's kind of scary. Oh my god, that's legitimate Tiberium crystals. Oh yeah, that place hurts me. I do not want to go that way.
That is all.
Yeah, don't go toward the actual crystals. They would just poison the rest of the area. So this looks like the way out, because there's a hole in the wall. Oh, there's one guy left who's like, no, don't leave! Oh, I left. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of lasers. Well, thank you. I'm actually not sure if one of those guys ran up there, or they actually purposely spawned that guy to show me to not walk into that room, but either way, I thank you. Since those were lasers, oh yeah, they're definitely stealth troops. So I'm going to use the Tiberium rifle.
Biologically augmented life form damage.
Just gotta find out where they are. I see one over there. Come on. Oh god, this place is huge. Ow. What shot me? Oh, hi. Thank you for pretty much killing me. And there was another guy over there. And that guy dropped full armor. Well, dang. Alright. Let's take out the Tiberium rifle. Scroll whichever way it takes. Actually, I'm going to use the fletched gun. Well, for one, I was getting shot at by the guy up there. Oh, that hurts.
What your country can do for you, or a toil today is a lesson tomorrow.
It's a lot more targeted, per se. There's someone over here. It's a lot more targeted, per se, and doesn't actually seem to do a lot of damage, but if you hit someone in the head with that thing, ooh, are they dead. I'm waiting for you. Actually, as I decide to make a weapon change, you drop down. Or at least you were invisible. Okay, do I see anybody? I do. He seems to have moved. Which isn't very nice.
Attention. All work and no.
It seems like this place is broken, because those seem to fit perfectly on the opposite side. What are you doing still moving? I'm shooting this at you, and it's an area of effect weapon. But these things seem to fit perfectly on the opposite side, making me think that this place actually got kind of trashed. I suck at shooting. I can't even hit someone with a gun that has splash damage. And I think I just fell to my death. And that stuff down there actually does respawn. I can't even hit someone with a rifle that does splash damage, because they're moving. Then again, it does have a travel time, which about the best I can do is invaders. It's the best I can do on that, and that's because you can train yourself on that. Sure, you can train yourself on this, but okay, there's someone else besides him trying to shoot at me, and I'm pretty much dead now. Unless the person doesn't shoot at me. course, out of all the people they had to throw at, they had to throw one that's acceptable to fight. Like, he's easy enough to fight, but then they have to throw it in the most rollicky area ever. Because they have a height advantage over you, and it's in a circle.
Power core accessed.
And no play makes Jack a dull boy.
Ow! I didn't even see that guy move around until he got right next to me. Well, whereas some of these guys don't even seem to actually use their stealthness at all. There's people up here shooting at me, and I believe that's how I died last time, so I'm going to try and scan up there from down here before I start moving
Warning.
up.
Ask not what your country can do
And
for
also
you,
wait for these
a
things to
toil
respawn,
today
because
is a
as
lesson tomorrow.
rude as that is, I think I need more stuff, because they shoot me once, and my armor's pretty much dead. However, I'm having trouble actually seeing them, which means I'm probably not going to see them, or vice versa, until I go higher and I'm vulnerable anyway. Okay, game. I know you have men up here. I don't like them, and they don't like me. So just allow me, the player, to kill them, because eventually I'm going to beat the game, and as much as you don't like Prospect, it is going to happen at some point in time. See what happens when you try and reason with this thing? It does that to you. I am just going to shoot in that general direction when I get high enough. Aha! Oh, he spawned Visceroid. That's not good. I can't shoot any of my Tiberium weapons at it, so I'll just bolt rifle, I guess. Because the chain gun I don't think would actually be able to hit him. Now, before I go any higher, just in case there's someone else hiding, I'm going to collect more of this. And that is reloading. I only have 53 shots on that, which really worries me. Ow.
Attention. There is no smoking.
It is kind of weird how falling damage directly damages your health and not your armor. I mean, I'm not really sure how that works. I mean, I suppose if you fall 100 feet in a suit of plate armor, you'd still be hurting, even though your armor would be more or less fine. But still. Yeah, that's a ceiling camera. And ow. Not cool. Alright, that was more laser rifle. Hey, this is where we started. So, we saw in here. That's Petrova. Well then, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. Because I feel like she's going to try and shoot my face in, and it isn't going to go too well. Why did I have my Tiberium rifle out?
The young Dr. Lewis is about to enter the next stage of human evolution. Then, it will be your turn.
Evolve me? No thanks. I like being a caveman. Looks good on you, though.
Oh! Roll exit.
What your country can do for you.
Was everybody shooting Tiberium rifles at her to heal her? And there was a Visceroid just waddling off the side at the end there. So, yeah, I definitely want probably my flamethrower, since she's a Tiberium-based character, which means if I used my chem gun, it would just end up healing her. I may as well refuel it, though.
Warning. Ask not what your country can do for you. For a toil today is a lesson tomorrow.
Alright, lady, I don't like you, and you don't like me, and I can't skip this, because that is me pressing the escape button, the enter button, the space bar. That's kind of annoying, unskippable cutscenes.
Evolve me? No thanks. I like
Especially-
being a caveman.
Especially,
Looks good on you, though.
in front of a very difficult area. Where's the way down? No, there was health right there. And that was another Visceroid. Where did that guy come from? So I know exactly what I'm going to do right there. Is take out my flamethrower, spray and pray a bit, and get into a more favorable engagement location. I mean, you can specifically see those guys. You can see them right there. Why is he standing there?
The young Dr. Mobius is about to enter the next stage of human evolution.
I'd rather be a caveman, lady.
It will be your turn.
Evolve me? No thanks. I like being a caveman. Looks good on you, though.
Move! Just keep moving, just keep moving. Ow, ow. Oh, those are actually acolytes. Which makes sense as to why they're holding Tiberium weaponry then. So note to self, they will actually follow you down there, so your best bet is to just stay in this little corner right here. That's good to know.
There is no smoking in the laboratory facilities.
Still like to know where that Visceroid comes from, because the one in the cage is still there. Unless the cage is supposed to open and it glitches. I will say, this is pretty, fearsome. Cloaked acolytes. The only thing worse would be cloaked Templar.
Thanks. I like being a caveman.
Thing I just
Looks good on you, though.
end up crying because Templar. Collect? Okay. Wait, no, that was a black hand. Oh yeah, she has a lot of health. Alright, so I kill all of them, but then she manages to kill me. And there's apparently a mix of acolytes and blackhand that's there, so. Again, the most annoying part about this being cutscene. Please tell me I reloaded my gun.
The young Dr. Mobius is about to enter the next stage of human.
I think when I get down there, I'm actually going to do a quick side save.
Evolve me? No thanks.
Just in case I end up
being a caveman.
thinking I can do better.
Looks good on you, though.
Attention.
No, I didn't refill my gun, so I was trying to sprint as much as possible, and that was me moving in my chair, so that was loud. I apologize, but that was a kind of uncomfortable position. Whew. Now I just want to get to a good location, good engagement location and save. Oh, that's my Tiberium gun. I could use a rocket launcher on her. I think that would be the best bet on her. That and the grenade launcher. I can't think of anything else with someone with that much health. I can't think of much else that I'd be able to kill her with besides maybe the Volt Rifle, but I don't have a lot of ammo for that.
I like being a caveman.
Look good on you, though. You need a shave, Havoc. Now get out of the way. And actually, those things can stay there, so this is probably as good as I'm ever going to do, so. But I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger here, so when we come back, I will fight Petrova and her gang of goons, and hopefully actually kill her and save Sydney, and then, who knows what? Because that'll probably be pretty fun. Till then, see you later.